and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Torres on his way over, brings it in, and that will end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Back in the Bronx. Now here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And he deals.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. And that's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Goes down looking.
Now batting.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Donaldson.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And now 1-2. The pitch. And there's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. And a pitch. Got him. And there's 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Alvarez makes the play, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose Abreu.
When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
Slice down the right side. Tied at 4. And a swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Here's Corey Lee. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Sack bunt towards third, and he grabs it foul. No outs, runners at first and second. And a sack bunt here. Donaldson in plenty of time to first, out on the sack bunt. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So now here's the DH, David Hensley. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader should have it. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. One down. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. And now we'll step off and check on third.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Tucker, the runner at third. Hensley on second. Alvarez over at first, so going away. The next offering misses. 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Aaron Hicks. The pitch. The Yankees looking to rally. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Neris getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses. 2-1. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now a full count.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Pena with a relay throw tries to get back and save.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Christian Javier departs. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Pitching change here, Phil Maton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Trevino in the box now, takes strike one. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
It's softly on the ground left side. Over to Altuve. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Timeout.
Out towards right center field. McCormick on the run. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 6 and the Yankees 4. Now into the game, Kyle Higashioka. He takes over behind the plate. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. A new arm into the game, the righty, Tommy Kahnle.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Pena checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Abreu in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
2 outs. That one down the line. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian Abreu.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And it is 2 and 1.
1 strike.
Right side. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Hey! 1-1 now. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Bregman. They get the force. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. Game 2. Back here in New York, we go to the 9th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Corey Lee.
No.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Ryan Presley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the righty deals. Out there to center. McCormick has it sized up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That's off the mark. 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Just missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Presley keeping an eye on him. And the right-hander's 3-1. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Hicks on third. Peraza at first. One gone. Swing and a pop-up. Abreu drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
So the lineup flips over. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
This one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros secure a big road win in game 2. They even up the series before heading home. So the Houston Astros come through with a big win to knot this series at 1 apiece.
Yeah, and they needed this game, Boog. A loss here would have had them in desperation mode. Now they go into game 3 feeling pretty good about the situation. This is setting up to be a great series.
And with a chance to go up 2-0, this could be chalked up as a missed opportunity on the other side. We'll see how they bounce back as we change venues for game 3.